Welcome to Zephyr, a new vessel location and availability initiative for the offshore wind farm market. Zephyr is a web-based service providing offshore support vessel details and availability information. This service is a joint initiative provided by Force 3 Offshore and our data management partners 4C Offshore. This service is being introduced as a response to our assessment that communications across the offshore wind industry are often fragmented and would benefit from a more coherent approach to vessel sourcing. The Zephyr service, which will be hosted on 4C Offshore's existing website, www.4coffshore.com, will provide details of various different types of offshore support vessels. Multicat and Shellbuster information will be available when Zephyr launches on April the 5th, with other vessel types being introduced every few weeks. When complete, Zephyr will cover the following vessel types. From the 5th of April, users will be able to access the service by entering the Global Offshore Wind portal on the 4C Offshore website. On the left side of the next page, you'll find the Zephyr service. By clicking on that, you will automatically be taken to the Zephyr system. Potential charterers will be able to search Zephyr's extensive database by a whole range of different parameters. For example, type of vessel, minimum length, minimum beam, maximum draft, minimum bollard pull, minimum power, propulsion type, number of winches, winch pulling power, winch holding power, number of cranes, type of crane, crane lifting capacity, and also by date needed. And finally, search for vessels using any of these parameters. It will also be possible to search by a particular vessel category that matches the charterer's needs. For example, Shellbuster. Filtered by propulsion, in this case twin screw, and crane type, high-ab crane. Vessels are not identified by name, but will have an exclusive ID number, for example MC001, and a high-quality photograph and the key specifications: LOA, beam, draft, bollard pull, propulsion, number of winches, winch pulling power, number of cranes, and maximum crane capacity. It is also possible to sort the vessels by availability, LOA, draft, BHP, winch pull, and crane lift. These parameters will vary depending on the vessel type selected, as later on jackups, turbine installation vessels, etc. will be added to the database. There is also information on availability provided, if the vessel is available, for how long, or if it's not available. If the user is interested in a particular vessel, they can choose the option More Details. There they will find a high-quality photograph, specifications, and a forward calendar showing periods available or booked. The user will be able to sort availability by day, week, month, or by quarter, and will also find information for location of the available vessel. There will also be the amount of days displayed for when the vessel is available or booked, and also the start and finish dates. Any request for further information can be sent to the Force 3 Offshore specialist brokers using the form. Zephyr also provides potential charterers with further information about the vessel type in the Learn About Vessel Type section. This is intended to be helpful to those who may not be familiar with the capabilities of that particular vessel type. There is also similar information in the Learn About Crane Type section. There are many further developments planned for the Zephyr system, which will include a forward-looking availability index for each vessel type in the coming years. This index will take data from the demand side, which will indicate the number of vessels of each type required within a given year, and also vessel data from the supply side, which will indicate how many vessels will be available to the market at that time. The resulting figures will be automatically modified depending on vessels' known availability as recorded by Zephyr. As new builds become available to the market, numbers available will increase accordingly, and the index will therefore change. Registration with Zephyr is free, and vessel owners are invited to register by completing the availability form, which lists your vessels as recorded by us. Please also complete the registration form, which enables us to ensure that we have permission to display your vessels. Thank you for listening. We hope you'll find this new chartering resource of value to your business.